Holy moly, I've got a camera on my face and it's horrible. I'm so sorry. So I've done a lap around the park and I've stopped here for a second to film, and someone's just come over and sat next to me, so that's really weird. Hopefully they can't hear this because that'd be even weirder. So now I feel really weird with my phone out in front of my face and I'm whispering. It's a bad idea. I've had to find somewhere else. I'm in like this little tiny, I really want to say cove, but it's not a cove because, you know, we're on land and yeah, it's not a cove. So I thought I'd just update you. £80 gone. I don't actually feel any different. I don't think I look any different. That's not true actually. I do kind of. I don't look any different and I don't feel as if I look any different, but I have noticed that my clothes are obviously less tight and some clothes that I fit into and I didn't fit into. And mobility wise, I have psoriatic arthritis, which doesn't help, but like it used to be really bad. Last summer was really bad. It hurt to just walk. The psoriatic arthritis in my knee was terrible, and it's pretty good now. I just walked around at the lap of this park and I'm gonna just stop to have a little break and then I'm gonna do another one, which is probably only about 10 minutes to be honest, at like a medium pace. Well, medium for me, it's probably slow for everyone else, but it's something, right? And I'm pretty certain I just sat in squirrel poop, so that's the thing that's happening right now. The dog is wrapping herself around a tree and I was sat next to the tree. So also another thing that's happening. Thank you, Prue. Now let's put you down there. You're in the grass. You look like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's funny. Right. Ooh, and deep in the dark jungle of Kings Heath, Birmingham, we have a gigantic Rachel. Seriously though, it's been a tough couple of months mentally, I'm not gonna lie. I have lost weight in the last couple of months, but it's been really slow. I'm down, like, I think I already said that. I'm down £80 now since January, so I am on target. My goal for this year was to lose £100, and I'm £80 down, so what is it, September almost? A couple of days from September. The problem is, I could have done so much better. I just have had a really crap couple of months where I've just been in this spiral of not eating right, and that's why I haven't posted anything on my channel, because I don't feel like, I mean, half of me wants to be authentic and say, well, this is what I ate, but I also don't want to promote a large person like me eating terribly, or anyone really eating terribly. So it's a bit of I don't know, it's a bit of a balance. I've had, yeah, the last month I've lost like £4, which is still a loss, but it's not, it could be so much more considering. So I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but we're moving on. Like I said, I've had a really terrible couple of months, mental health wise, I suppose. It's not been the best. Starting from the end of June, I had a really crappy birthday because, I don't know, I always have crappy birthdays, so that's not a big thing. But since then, it's just I've had days where I've eaten really well and days where I've just completely eaten terribly, and obviously when you eat bad you feel bad, and then when you feel bad you just don't want to take care of yourself, and that's kind of just been that vicious cycle, hasn't it? So yeah, I've had a bit of a breakout on my face, psoriasis breakout, but it's healing now. I think I'm at the end of this crappy cycle kind of thing, so hopefully we're at the end of the tunnel and step into the light. Oh, how cheesy and terrible and clearly taken from a musical theatre show. I'm just ranting at this point, I think. So yeah, maybe I'll start making more videos. Doing what I eat in a day videos is actually really difficult for me because I really want it to be spontaneous, and it was spontaneous, the first one that I did. And kind of the holiday one too, because it had to be, because I had no plan for the holiday at all. But the more I think about filming it, the more I kind of obsess about it in kind of a weird way. And right now I am realizing, obviously I've been realizing over the last year that I do have a problem with food. Obviously I have a problem with food, because how would I get to this size and not have a problem with food? But what I find for me is if I micromanage too much when it comes to food, it always ends up worse, and I end up spiraling out of control, I suppose. So the thought of filming has to be a spontaneous thing, and obviously in the last few months I have not been. I mean, when you're having a bad time, the last thing you want to do is pick up a camera and look at yourself and edit yourself and any of that stuff. I've tried doing it, but I ended up just deleting the stuff because it just didn't. I couldn't do it. But yeah. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want to I don't know. I feel like this is the most boring video in the world, but it's kind of therapeutic, just talking to because I don't have anyone to talk about this stuff with, so it's therapeutic to me, at least. So I don't mind if anyone doesn't want to watch. Obviously I can't force anyone to, and I'm not very I would like to think that I was entertaining in real life, but every time, and here's the thing, I have plans of like, oh yeah, I'm going to film a video, I'm going to tell this joke and this joke and this joke and blah 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 and do this bit, but I actually never end up doing it, because as soon as I turn the camera on, I go blank and start babbling rubbish. So yeah, anyway, that's basically it. I only wanted to make this video to update you, saying that I'm still losing weight. I haven't gone too far off the wagon. There's certainly been times that have been really hard, and certainly days that I've not eaten well. I don't think I was about to say I don't think I've binged, but actually I have binged. It's probably very important that I'm honest with myself that there was a few days a couple of weeks ago where I just binged really badly, and it was probably the worst moment of this year. But I'm out of it now, I'm hoping, and I'm going to try and look after myself, not necessarily, in both mentally and health-wise. And yeah, I'm a terrible person. So let's talk about mental health. I'm told mental health is really important. I don't know how to practice good mental health. I don't know how to get it. So if someone could tell me how that happens, it'd be great, because, you know, I've been trying to find it for 32 years and thus far I'm having no luck. However, I would like to think I'm trying to practice some proper self-care. If you don't know me, which I don't think anyone knows me, because I don't think I've told anyone about my YouTube channel. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. Anyway, but if you don't know me, which we've established you already don't, I don't lead the easiest of life. And up until recently, I've noticed that I've always felt guilty for complaining, because in some ways I'm very lucky. But I'm a carer, and I've learned that carers burnout is a real thing. I care for my mum, who's blind and disabled. I also have my niece and nephew throughout the week. My nephew is 10, he has autism, and it can be really, really hard. It's very rewarding, but very, very hard. So honestly, a lot of the days, I don't want to look after myself. That might be an excuse. It probably is an excuse, but still valid. It's still a thing. So I have lately been trying to like make some time to chill out. I've been teaching myself how to play the keyboard again, which is something I haven't done in a long time. The kids have just started learning a trumpet and violin, so I'm having a fun time with music in the house again. I used to be very musical. Not for a while, clearly. Listening to a lot of things I used to listen to, a lot of musical theatre albums, and getting into that kind of stuff again. Going on walks with the dog in the park. I mean, we go to the park quite a lot with the kids, but I've realised that I enjoy just walking on my own without noise and just to enjoy a nice quiet walk in the park. Oh, I tell you something else I did. I used to be a big tweeter, and I haven't in a really long time, but I've started using it again. So if you would like to, I mean, essentially all I do is post pictures of my dog and talk about musical theatre, and that's probably about it, honestly. So if you feel like you would like to read or reply to or communicate via a different form of media, please follow me and I'll follow you back. And I can't remember my name actually. I think it's Fat Vegan Chick. If it isn't, I'll post it somewhere. But yeah, this video is already long. I've tried doing it 3 times, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get enough footage to really have a coherent form of sentences, essentially. But we'll see if it gets posted. Hello, thank you for watching. If it doesn't get posted, then I'm talking to no one, so screw you, dude. Wow, that was aggressive. I'm sorry, no one. I'm really sorry that I told you to screw yourself. If no one is watching, I hope you have a nice day. And my dog wants to play with the ball. And I'm going to do another lap of the park. She really wants to play with the ball. Should we play with the ball? I hope whoever is watching this has a great day, and I appreciate you as a person.